video and start recording again for confirmation reasons. So let's see.
One thing, please.
All right, hold on then.
You're so sure you're sitting here dick riding it, saying, "I'm gonna report you."
All right.
Back to part
What's
two.
the thing you're gonna report me on?
All right. Give me a moment. Let's see. So here's me holding the bomb. I'm approaching your boat, right?
Yes.
All right.
Playing the game. Yes.
So as I'm approaching your boat,
Yes.
I told
Hey,
you
now,
not
if you
to
try
bomb
shooting me now-
I told you not to shoot me, but somebody fucking missed their shot. Also,
Wait.
let's be clear. Your bomb actually went off center of the boat. Somebody was lucky enough to be off board, but someone else.
Buddy.
You mean the nose of the boat?
If you blow something up on the ship, it doesn't kill everyone on the fucking ship. It's only near the bomb.
You know, I've had several encounters on video where people sword smack me the second I get up the ladder with a bomb.
We didn't
Yeah,
do
'cause
that.
the
What the
keg's
fuck
on
are
your
you
back.
talking about?
The keg transitions from your back to your
Are
hands
you
when you
saying
get
that
up
we're
the ladder.
hacking because we don't know?
I'm saying that you could be an alternate account exploiter.
Look at how many hours I have,
Alternate
please.
account.
I honestly could care less how many hours
No,
you
well,
have, buddy.
You're saying that
So,
you're saying I'm a
we can
smurfer,
prove-
but you don't want to prove that we're not smurfers. You
Like,
just wanna
here, hold
prove
on.
that
It goes off.
I'm gonna continue watching this video. I'm gonna tell you something that happens. Since I have your voices already on video, let's go back, shall we?
If you try shooting me now, it goes off.
You say that like that matters. Like it's a fucking.
You try it and it goes off.
You want my
Kamikaze
online
us. All right,
What-
here we
what
go.
if you actually
Down you go.
shoot? You're a fucking Karen. You're a
Enjoy
literal
the trouble,
online
buddy.
Karen.
Enjoy the trouble.
So what if I'm a Karen? This sounds like a you problem for being so
Look after your
emotionally
mom.
worked up
Fuck.
from it.
Mommy left me. You want to be just like her? Fuck.
Yeah, sure.
Do you?
In all honesty, I can still report you for speaking
No, for
about
what?
stuff. You bringing other people into the argument. Like, are you that desperate
Okay,
for a win?
Brother,
What did
what
my
can you
ma
report
had
me
to
on?
do with
Tell me
this?
what you can report me on.
My mother had
Cool, buddy.
nothing to do with this.
Cool. Freedom of speech.
Yeah, freedom of
understand-
speech, free to suffer the consequences afterwards. It's like I could call anyone black, but they can still punch me in the
Shut
nose.
up and listen, you
I'm sorry.
sped.
Did you just?
Bro.
Did you just?
Oh, buddy, on video, calling people a sped, on video, calling people a sped. That is like actually not
I'm
nice.
autistic,
I
that
can
is a
say
real
it.
thing.
That,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, and we want to say we're autistic. We got their IDs already, guys. We got their IDs already, guys. We got their Xbox IDs now. Let me search up your game IDs now and do a review now. That's awesome. I'm gonna call
Harry,
Microsoft.
So listen, bro. So far, what you've said is you can report me for calling you a sped, which is literally just special ed. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You just act like you are.
So why did you use that? And why are you comparing me, somebody you don't know?
Your comprehension skills are low. It's just an observation, okay?
What,
Alright?
your observation? Again, why did you use that as an
bro, listen,
insult?
You said black is an insult. Brother, you said I could call
I
someone
could. I have cousins that are black that are
Yeah,
friends.
how is being black
How
an
is this
insult?
an insult?
Freedom of speech, you tell me. Freedom of speech.
Not, bro. Oh my
Freedom
God.
of speech,
don't
you're
think
actually
so.
special.
That's the thing.
Brother,
You having
you are
freedom of
saying
speech, you can
that
say
that's an
that.
insult.
Yeah, I can say that, and I can still be hurt for it. So can you.
Why is it an
Listen, bro,
insult?
listen.
Why is
You
being
tell
black an
me.
insult?
You tell me.
Bro, you're
Say
saying
the
this,
N-word
yes,
then.
you tell
Please
me.
do. Say the
Brother,
N-word.
The N-word is not the same as black. Those are two very different things.
Buddy, in Spanish it means the same thing. I think you would know
Say-
that
What does
too.
it mean in Spanish? Say it.
The N-word is
Black.
not that. Buddy,
Holy shit.
there's context.
I think
clues,
you would
context
know
behind
if you
words.
did some more research. Context clues. Yeah, it sounds like you're trying to compare me to a group of people that I'm not in. So obviously I can
Who
still
said
report
that?
you that.
We're asking you why black is an insult, and your arguments
And you
are being
are
freedom of
getting
speech.
mad.
You tell me.
I'm not
what
afraid
you're
of calling
comparing
somebody black, okay?
Then why is it, no, listen, Harry. One second. Listen. Why is it then if I say sped, it's bad?
Because you already know why and you're using it as an insult.
Then why
I
is
can
black
take
bad?
context
No,
clues
I'm
to
using
the
it as an insult.
conversation.
Black is an insult is what you said. Exactly, context clues. You're using the logic I'm using and then saying my logic's wrong.
I'm saying that I don't have any like disrespect for black people, but the way you used a different word in this context was definitely used as an insult. So what are you on about?
You used it as an insult. You said calling someone black is a reportable
I used
offense. It's
I
an
used it
insult.
as an example.
Yes, as in you see it.
Are
as
you
an
black?
insult. So explain.
Are you?
What the fuck? That doesn't. Whoa.
So obviously it's not offensive then if you're not black. So what are you
Buddy,
talking about? You're not the victim
you
here.
Used it. Think about the words that left your mouth, okay, right?
Buddy, I
You
am,
said
and
the
again, I'm
words,
recording
right?
again. It's been 5
Yes,
minutes, and you
so then
sound like
please.
not smart. Okay. I am going to do that
No,
disrespectfully
you can't call me
and
not
compare.
smart. That hurt my feelings. I'm gonna
Buddy.
fucking report you for that.
Freedom of speech, buddy.
How-
Let me
no,
quote you, hypocrite. I still hear a hypocrite on the other side of the microphone. I still hear a hypocrite on the other side of a microphone. Oh my God. You want to call me retarded now?
Using your point against you, that's not even
That still
fair.
makes you a hypocrite, dumbass. That still makes you a hypocrite.
I mean,
Freedom of speech, freedom to suffer the consequences. Yeah, so I can still report you for that on the Xbox website. And in all honesty, I'd say having your account banned or even deleted is a possibility.
Show me how I'm gonna get my account deleted, please.
Buddy, on video, I can go back and repeat it on video. I'll hook it up to a soundboard and I'll use your words. Do you want to do that? Because I'll go that far. I will.
I just clipped that. You just got fucked. Like you're a retard, bro.
What do you mean? You're
Yeah,
like
that
not
is, like,
smart.
You're
You can
trying to forge
thank you.
evidence, and you're sitting here saying that like that's something like.
You said you wanted me to prove it. I can, and I will. Would you like me to? Because I'm sure you both know I can, considering I've been recording. I could post the video I currently have as
How
backup
in your
information
life
for you.
Does it feel knowing you've never had someone like you? Like not even romantically. just
What are you
like,
talking
like,
about?
you talk to someone at most a year. No one enjoys talking to you. No one.
Okay. Speak for yourself, bro. Like, should
Like,
your
you are-
words care?
you're
Should
having
your words
sound.
care to me?
No, but I'm just saying, how does that feel? Because that's the truth.
Okay, your truth. You live by that delusion because truly,
It's
I don't
fair, bro.
care.
I don't want to hear you start talking about fucking delusions, man.
Buddy, you're talking like I should listen to your words like they hold any moral value over me, but in
I
all
could
honesty,
say the
you
same
don't.
thing to you. Every point that you've used against us can be used against you. That's why I have.
But
no
you
respect
joined
for what
this.
you're
You've
saying.
joined this Xbox call, right?
You started the party because you.
Yeah,
were
but you
stupid,
didn't have
now
to.
you're getting
You didn't have
yeah,
to.
about sport talk
You
and shit.
didn't have
I
to.
know, I
And I'm
know,
not
I
even
know.
mad. I think it's fucking comical that you think you're gonna tell someone else that they're, not right mentally in that sense. Mean no
I can
disrespect for
hear
that,
it in your
everybody.
voice, man, and I've already admitted to being autistic, so I don't really want to hear
Buddy,
that.
you're not. You're
Bro,
not.
Sally, that's- bro, buddy,
I want to see
Yeah,
a
okay.
registration.
mental
And
mental
you know what?
issue
In fact,
you
I
have.
want to see your parents make up a ID and registration of that mental illness because by the time I report you, I'd love to see that as an excuse.
Autism. Do you think they hand you an autism ID and is like, here's your little autism ID, sir?
They register for you. They register you for it, so I'd
Yeah,
imagine,
I don't
yeah.
have a fucking ID in my hands that say I have autism. That's not how that works.
Sounds like a skill issue, bro. Doesn't have control of his own life.
How the fuck,
How,
dude?
bro? Do you?
Fucking
Did you have breakfast this
speechless.
morning? What did you eat for breakfast this morning? No, what did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Nothing. I don't eat breakfast.
Okay. Can you please describe how your morning would have been if you ate breakfast this morning?
Honestly, no different because I'd still be here talking to people
do you
like
do?
you. It's
So,
funny
wait,
to
no,
me.
no, no. Why would you just admit that every day ends with you arguing with little retards over video games?
Well,
every day?
we knew
That's your
that
daily
based
Wow,
on the
you've
technical
lowered the
policy of
bar.
these streams
You've
here,
lowered the
for
bar.
people.
You've lowered the
The
bar
was
so
lowered
low
when you uploaded
that you're
the
even
hour
calling
content
yourself
rate
that
on
way.
YouTube.
Like you're
Yes,
even
I have
pretending
autism.
you're.
That's under the thing. That's literally.
Show me registry. Show me your medical registry, buddy.
Send me personal medical documents that have.
You're-
all your
Oh,
you're
but you
a
can't?
lunatic who wants
You
to
can't
put
now?
online.
Oh, but you can't now.
No,
But
they
you can't
show
now.
me
I can still
documents
report.
that I don't wanna send
Oh,
you
but I can still
fucking
report you.
documents.
I can still report you with the information. I didn't ask if you
Show me
cared.
proof
I
that
do
you
not
have
have
a
one friend in
singular
this fucking
fuck.
life. Show me proof that you
The
have
only
one
thing
person
you
I
in
don't
your
gotta
life.
show you nothing. It's the same reason, like I can just report you and you're not going to do a thing. And here's the funny part, when I do report you, you're not gonna be able to back yourself up on your medical registries if you don't have them.
Are you saying that if I have autism,
Didn't
I can
ask
do
if
whatever I
you
want?
did.
That's
You
not
still
right.
believe
That's not
that
what
your
I'm saying.
morals override mine.
I
So
don't believe that,
childish.
though. I don't understand
You're
how
so
morals work.
childish.
Guys, this is the type of.
This is nothing to do with morals. I just think you're stupid.
Oh, well, good for you. I didn't ask for your opinion.
That was
You literally,
calm
you
as
could,
hell.
exactly, you could hear like
That was
the
cold.
fucking anime hands like he's putting above his face. You could hear him doing the whole fucking like.
You want me to? You know what?
Adjusting
Nah,
his
I'm gonna turn on my webcam too. Hold on, because this is actually funny. Hold on, watch this.
Chop to it.
What the fuck?
All right, where is it at?
What does the webcam prove here?
You guys are just really tempted to find a win in this argument, but you're not getting it. So we're gonna add a factor to this, and we're gonna turn on the lights real quick. Hold
Bro,
on.
you're so chopped. Like, I don't know what?
What?
Bro. Your hairline is cooked. You're
So
cooked.
I don't care what you think of me.
Well, I don't
But
care
you're
if you
using
think
your.
Oh, you know,
words
but
to
you're-
win an argument, yet you
That's
don't
what
care what
you're
we think
saying.
of you.
What are you talking about? You're the one trying to use it against me, and you're also the one
Yeah,
trying to
because, like,
use my
man, it's
friendships
so- it's
against me.
bad. But you have no friendships, Buster.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
we're not
you
using it
do?
against
Like
you,
that
it's
matters to
out of
me?
existence.
Okay,
Are
good
you
for
saying
you.
I have no
That's
friendships?
so sad, though. The way that you can exist and think like that is so sad.
Okay, good for
Like
you.
at that point, I just feel
You're
bad
so
for you.
miserable, bro.
You can
Holy
feel bad for
shit.
me, but I didn't
This is
ask
the
for
most
your
amount of social
sympathy,
interaction he's
weirdo.
gotten all day. That's why he's dragging it on for so fucking long.
I don't have to take your
Genuine
sympathy,
question,
but
genuine
thank
question,
you.
genuine question. Alright, let's pause a little bitter battery. Genuine
No, I
question.
want to
How
see the
old are you?
webcam.
How old are you?
Old enough to have more common sense than you, that's for damn
Oh,
sure.
fuck. That does not equal common sense, bro.
Buddy, I don't gotta tell you how old I am. It's the same
Oh,
reason why you won't tell me some registry over your mental illness.
Saying
medical
a number
documents you
of my
can't.
age, saying a number of your age does not equate to sending you fucking registry to prove that I have a mental disability.
It
That is
really
not the same.
does. It really is.
Yo, this just proves that you have, you're dumb. You're proving
What
that
are
you're dumb.
you talking about? You're dumb because you're calling me dumb. You're like that. You are so like caught up in your own argument that you believe in every delusion and argument is your point. But by the time I refute your arguments with another valid excuse, my question, the question that you still haven't answered is what will you do if your account gets deleted?
I don't
Because I
care
don't
because
care.
I don't care.
Yeah.
You'll say that.
No, listen, I 1000%. You sit here and believe 1000%. That just shows how much of a fucking loser you are. You sit here
Good
and
for
believe
you.
1000% that I'm going to
Guys,
have to
help me.
stand
These
down
guys are
and-
actually weird. These guys are actually toxic as hell.
Bro,
No, like actually.
you're gonna get my
Where's
account
the
back for
webcam?
playing a game.
What are you
But
talking
literally-
about?
Bro,
Where's the
can you be
webcam?
quiet and I've let you speak.
I'm not telling you where it is.
Okay.
And I'm not just talking to you, weirdo.
Let me speak, bro. You have sat here the entire fucking time, so you're gonna get your account banned, and then you're shocked to think that we're not gonna have something safe
Oh,
react.
Keller, I'm sending you a
I'm
YouTube.
not-
I'm not shocked. You can do whatever you want.
Oh, I already
Look
saw
before he
it.
deletes it.
I already saw it, Harry. I saw that one.
You can do whatever you
Holy
want.
shit.
So,
Whatever.
so again, you continue to use my personal appearance against me.
I just want to know your age, because I want to know how old you are arguing. This will
Honestly,
help you.
Relapse is a bitch. I feel like I've talked to you guys before, not gonna lie.
And that's probably because you argue with a lot of little fucking people, man, and that's sad. But
So?
genuinely,
Yeah, that means you're
how
wrong a
old are you?
lot.
How old are
How
you
old
then?
I'm 17. How old are you?
Okay, you know what? I'll give you my real age, 19. And obviously I got more common sense than
You're
you.
19 acting like this, bro.
Bro, you're a
That's
minor. You
weird.
still live with your parents, bud.
Homie,
Like, good for
live with
you.
your parents.
So, I have my
So-
rights.
oh my
I have my
God.
rights. I have my rights. You know what? No. You know what? Repeat this. Repeat this to me. You know what? I'm gonna put this up to my ear really close. Repeat this. Where's your rights, buddy? If you're still registered as a minor in the court of law, please tell me. Where are your rights? Why haven't you moved out? Why aren't you on your own? Actually, what time it is? Oh man, I have your ID. That is something to be listed. I could easily call the cops on that
Buddy,
now.
Buddy,
Lovely.
what have I done? that-
Nah, you can shut up now because your buddy decided to speak up and say he's gonna come over and rape me. Nah, I can call the cops. What's your
He's a minor too,
Because
it's a
he's a
miracle.
minor and he has no rights. Tell me
Okay.
how that makes sense. If
What are
he's a
you
minor
talking
and he
about?
has
You
no
can
rights,
still be
then
registered as a
Exactly.
you can still be registered as a freaking child predator
If
at a
he-
young
no, no,
age.
if he has
Well,
no
are
rights
you-
because he is a minor, what's stopping me from raping him?
This guy's sitting here going,
You
"You're dumb."
that
and
makes
you're
you
just
like
absolutely
dumber.
not even
You
work.
think you're going to
Go over
exploit
and rape him.
You think you're gonna come over here and exploit somebody. I mean
I am.
nothing,
What's
but
stopping me?
Yes,
What's
yes,
stopping me?
No, listen.
What's stopping you? Freedom of speech, freedom of will. Freedom of speech, free will. What do you think everyone else is gonna feel when they see this?
2 seconds.
All right.
If I have no rights, then what's stopping him from raping me? Tell me.
I mean, nothing, but unless he wants to be put on the registry for a child predator early, then yeah, have fun with that.
If I have no rights,
You all are just lost. I don't know where this went from the game to child molestation. Like, you all are broken in the head. And the fact that your buddy, your guy just brought it up on his own, on video. That's your own fault. You get put on a child predator list? Like, you are actually broken in the head.
Why do I get in trouble?
Why do you get... If you have no rights, you have no capability to speak for yourself, which means you're a minor, which also means you need your parent or legal guardian to save you.
You're only thinking an age of consent, you fucking creep.
That's not me thinking of age of consent. That's overall. If you go over there and you touch your buddy, you're still going to get caught up. He's not 18, though. He's not 18, though. Okay, you know what? No. Kanyen.
He cannot consent. We can agree, he as a 17-year-old cannot consent.
Okay, hey, Kanyen. How old are you then?
18.
Okay, so you're telling me that you would go and do that kind of interaction with a minor right now? You still said that, which doesn't make it right. That still adds to my list to report you.
What will happen to me?
You'll still be put on a child predator list?
What will happen to me?
You'll still be put on a child predator list, and you'll probably be on a watch list?
Why will I be arrested and put on a list?
Because that was an action you did as, you know, on your own.
Because I violated the rights of another human.
Yeah.
That is why.
That makes you... That was your choice. Your rights are overall that you don't go to other people's houses and exploit other people because that's inhumane. You're dumb. You yourself, even though that you're 18, if you are seen as a liability, what are you talking about? But he can't consent because he's 17. Like, what are you talking about?
I rape him, and what happens? I get arrested because
Yeah.
I violated the human rights of
You're
another
also
person.
seen as a public liability, so I don't think they're gonna let you free from the child predator list anytime soon. Good luck trying to get a girlfriend with that title.
Recognizes that I have violated the rights of another human, which is why I
So
am
what's
a
your
public
point?
liability.
What makes
So
you any
he,
better in this
as a
argument?
minor, has rights.
Let me speak.
What makes you any
He,
better?
as a 17-year-old, has rights.
Not all of them. He can't leave his parents' house without his
Oh my
will.
fucking god.
If he leaves his parents' house without consent, then he's probably listed as a missing person. Most of all, it's still his... What are you talking about?
Bro, you haven't left your parents' house and you're allowed to. So why does it matter if I haven't? I'm not allowed to.
I have my rights. I can leave. I can leave whenever I want.
This is sadder. I can't. So why bring up that I'm still here when I can't leave? You can leave. You are there. What is your argument?
What is your argument? You're no better
Oh my
than me.
fucking God.
I have all my rights.
Dude, you are so dense.
Bro, compare having your rights to not having your rights as a minor. Like, you literally have no clue. He doesn't. You guys are lost in your own delusions. You have not proven me wrong. You just live in your own delusion, and it's fucking mind-blowing how dumb you are. I am going to say that. No disrespect, but generally.
I don't care about disrespect because it's coming from a buffoon. I don't fucking care.
You're even more of a buffoon if that's the case.
Single point on anything.
Continue living in that delusion. You know what? I'm gonna clip this. You know what? Nah, hold on. I'm gonna clip this. Hold on. I'm gonna go to my OBS settings and see if I can clip this. And I'm just gonna report you right now. And to be honest, whatever you get in trouble on YouTube for anything, I have your Xbox account. So if somebody finds you, somebody is definitely getting put on a child predator list. I don't care if you care because Kanyen's the one that said that he wanted to go over and touch you. So you're not the one in trouble. Buddy, this isn't Discord drama. This is like you talking. This is you talking on video.
In the real world, on video, people say worse shit and it doesn't matter.
Good for you.
They said he would grab little kids by the pussy.
Look, we just proved you wrong again, and your response was
Good for you.
You just ignore that you're wrong.
What are you? Because you can believe that I'm wrong, but that doesn't mean I have to validate that.
You believe that you're right, but that means you're living in delusion.
That doesn't make me live in a delusion. Do you even know the definition of a delusion, buddy?
Definition of delusion.
The definition of a delusion is shit you make up in your head that you literally make yourself believe and you just don't get it. I know. I haven't been the. Hey, I wasn't the one that said I was going to go over to a miner's house and touch them, right? I don't care if it's theoretically. I don't care if it's theoretically. Well, how do you think everyone else is going to react to that? Buddy, your friend here didn't even think, and he just brought up trying to touch you under like no It doesn't matter. How is everyone else gonna react when they hear this online?
All 4 YouTube subscribers.
People can think and understand what a theoretical is.
That doesn't make what you said right. Freedom of speech, free will, still abide by the consequences. Good for you. You can live by your own consequences. If your friend gets put on the child... You guys are just too funny. You guys are actually just too funny. It's awesome. Guys, I'm looking at the webcam right now. This is awesome. You guys are just like weird as hell, and you have no sense. You have no common sense, and yet you're losing to a 19-year-old. It's so embarrassing for you guys.
You were using age to prove that you were already smarter than us. So
Buddy, I
we
literally
better than
don't
you.
even drink. You have no proof of that.
Yeah, your mom did when she was pregnant.
Oh, good for
That's why
you.
like
That's
that.
called
No,
free
it's not
will.
good for me, actually. It only affects you.
Okay, so I don't care what my mom does. She's old enough. She can do whatever she wants. And in all honesty, you using my mom as an offense is just bullying altogether. So there's another thing I can report you for.
So when we're right, it's bullying. Fuck
That's
me.
not when it's right. Plus, you're just using information, whatever you can make up, whatever you heard off the internet or other people around you say.
Stoop to such lows because you're too fucking dense to understand.
I haven't stooped that low yet, and I'm still standing tall and proud here. You guys just sound so dumb.
You thick-skulled prick.
Oh, so you're still below me. You're still below me. You're still below me because it sounds like I have more of a life experience than you. Oh boy.
Has been in front of a fucking monitor in
You
your
have
mom's
no life
basement.
experience.
So?
You're sitting here talking about...
What did you do today? What did you do today? I want to hear the full list of events.
I can see my grandma. I seen
don't
her
know.
today.
You can see your grandmother. Oh my god, that's because she's in the room above you.
Buddy, I literally don't have a second story house. Why would you know that of all things?
You're in
Like
a
you
basement. I
you
can
are
see it, I
actually
can see it.
special.
Good news, triple exclamation marks YouTube video.
Like, you know what? Let me grab my webcam and do a whole view of my room. Guys, does this look like my basement?
Argument wins and you haven't done it.
Hey, we're talking on Xbox. Are you just as low as me then? Because honestly, I think you're not thinking straight.
That bought it up. I don't even own a fucking webcam. How am I
Oh.
supposed to know? You said you were gonna turn it on.
It is on video that I'm recording.
Yeah,
Harry, if
how
someone
the
posts,
fuck
no,
am
Harry,
I meant to
if
see it?
someone
You
posts it on YouTube, we're gonna see his little like face, like it. See the
You've seen my face
That's gonna be such a
regardless.
tough
Yeah, but
reveal.
it's gonna be a.
That's
please
gonna
post
be
this
tough.
on
Everyone's
YouTube.
seen
I
my
know.
face,
Consent.
so.
No, listen. Harry, give him consent. That way he feels completely good about it. I give you consent to
I'll
post
give
this
him
on your
consent
YouTube
to whatever.
channel.
He can fly
I
over and
wanna
rape me.
see
I can-
Shit, I don't care.
Buddy, I'm not gonna do that because, in all honesty, you are even weirder for suggesting that. So I can still call the cops on you for that.
It's just a proposition.
I don't care.
Can you be quiet real quick, bro? Harry, he has 3 videos called Sea of Thieves Toxicity Part 1. He literally can't remember that he's made more than one.
I can
Are you
update
it's
them
not the
whenever
same-
I
are you
want.
sure it's not the same video re-uploaded?
Maybe, but they're like
That
years
would
apart.
It could be the
Funny,
same
hang on.
video re-uploaded, but it could also be
don't know why you
different
bring up the
encounters. It could just be different encounters.
But so you're saying that you are preemptively...
It's my
testing
YouTube
Part
channel.
1.
What are
So
you
if
all?
run
What
this
are
the
you
same
trying to make
person
an
again,
argument over? It's my YouTube channel. Like, what's your point? I can do whatever I want with it.
This is just sad. There's not really a point. It's just quite sad.
It is because you don't have a point. You brought up my YouTube channel for no reason. It's something that you
You're
don't
the
have
one who
possession
brought up
of.
your YouTube channel. When you're
Okay.
in possession of no shit on possession of your YouTube channel, why does it matter? Why would I want your YouTube channel?
Why did you bring
Bro,
it
you
up
have
in this
posted 180
argument?
videos and have 80 subscribers. You get less than a single subscriber per video.
Okay, good for you. Like Markiplier,
It's-
I can put forth like a better
Oh,
attempt
bro.
here.
You are not the next Markiplier, bro. Whoever's telling you this, please rethink it.
I never stated that, so you can keep believing that I said that. But again, that's another delusion you put in your head, buddy.
Buddy,
You guys have no common sense at all. You can't even you don't have any recollection of prior speech either.
what are we? Neither do you.
It's actually comical. No recollection of
Are
prior
you rage
speech.
baiting? Genuine question. Are you rage baiting?
I don't believe in
He
rage
has
baiting.
like 7 different Undertale like
No, he's
music
not rage baiting, he's
playlists.
not
I
rage
don't
baiting.
think he's
He's
rage
not-
baiting.
he's not.
I
Mr.
don't
Sheriff.
care. I don't care
Oh,
what you
fuck.
guys think I listen to either. So what?
No, you do
You
listen to it.
wait,
That's
like
the
you
thing.
unironically
You
listen
have
to
a
I won't.
whole
I won't lie.
Undertale
It's on
thing.
video. I've admitted this.
Fans, Ink says fans like it. Dude, yeah, we're just bringing up the fact that it's here.
Why did
Just
you bring
stating
it up?
public
I
information.
never brought
You're
up
just
that
stating
up.
Because
public
Keller
information.
asked if you were rage baiting, and I was using
I'm
that
just
as
bringing
a.
up
I'm
public
not. I
information.
stated
I
that, and I've
know.
also stated that I don't
figured
believe
that out
in
now.
that. In all honesty, I still believe you're not very smart because
Can I
you
have your
repeated that
TikTok?
and you're
I
not
wanna-
listening.
Can I have your TikTok? I wanna
I
follow you
don't
TikTok
post on
too.
TikTok.
What do you post on as well? I want to follow you on everything.
You are weird, and I'm not going to interact
Because I
with a
want to
minor
support you.
like
I just
that.
want to support, bro. I'm 17. You're 19, bro.
Okay,
You can
that still
legally
makes
have
you a
sex and it would
minor.
be okay. No,
That
because
doesn't
Romeo
make
and
it
Juliet,
okay.
yeah. That's how it fucking works.
That's not how
Yes,
that
if you are
works.
within if you are within 2 years of my age, you can fuck me if I consent. That is
Oh.
how it works. Romeo and Juliet. That is how that works.
But you still live with your parents, right?
Yes, that's what
So you still live under their roof,
you said-
so I'm
So
not
listen to
going to
this,
do
listen
that.
to this. If you are an 18-year-old and you are going to school as a senior and there's a junior who is 17, are you saying that you can't have a relationship with that person?
If you are a senior and you're 19 and you're going to school with somebody
super
that's
senior,
17
Let's say
or like 18, they're still a minor because they're in fucking
They're a
high
minor,
school
but they're
in
gonna go
a
to
workplace full of other minors.
Juliet love, bro, you don't
Buddy, I don't care for Romeo and Juliet. I'm talking about facts and reality. Movies are typically fictional, and you are just trying to find like information.
Oh my
Is that
God.
a movie
Oh my
and not
God.
an actual
Oh my God.
piece of legal
Oh my God.
legislation?
You're talking about fucking like Romeo and Juliet like as if I care for that.
Of the
That's a
legal
real law.
document that lets
The
you have
law
sex
is
with
called
people
Romeo
2
and
years within
Juliet
your
law.
age.
In what country? Yours?
In America, United States, worldwide almost.
And how many people do you see do that? Like, why is not everybody doing it that often?
How many minors do you see having sex?
Not very many, because I'm sure a lot of them are afraid of being put on the child predator list. I've seen a lot of people afraid of being put on a fucking child predator list. I'm like, fucking Kanye in here. He literally said he's going to fucking touch you.
Harry, mute this guy real quick. Harry, mute this guy. This is like, I need to actually talk to you about this. That's fucking crazy. He just said that he knows people who are scared of being put onto predator lists.
I never
That's
said
the
that.
motherfuckers he hangs out
No, you
with,
did.
bro.
Those were your words. You can go back and
I said, you know what? You know what? I can say that. You know what? I can say that, but you know what? I can also have the freedom of will. I also have the free will to state that you can take that out of context however you want, but that doesn't make what you say true.
You can't take our clips out of context.
That doesn't make what you
Take our
said
words
true.
out of context.
That doesn't make what you said true.
Listen,
That doesn't make what you said
shut
true.
the fuck up
It
and
doesn't
listen
make
for
what
2
you said
seconds.
true.
Put down your pride, bro. You just literally, it's not out of context if that is the context. The context is people.
Okay, so, hey, Kanyen, are you wanting to be put on the predator list today?
Ken, do
He
you see
did
the
nothing.
EKE? It's not.
Hey, Kanyen, can you see yourself being on the predator list? Where's your girl? You know what? Where's your girlfriend of all things? If you're old enough to have one.
Explain to me how I'm a
Wait,
predator.
wait, did you say
I
okay,
never
how
said
am
you
I
were,
law-
but
You
I'm
just-
saying today
you
you
said it
could
was
be
just
put
the
on
words.
it if I find
Why would I be put on the list?
because you literally said on video that you would go and touch your friend, and then afterwards you corrected yourself.
Hypothetical. Oh
It
my
doesn't
God,
matter
you
if it's
idiot.
hypothetical.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Oh
It really
my
doesn't.
God.
You can
don't
still
know
be
what
watched for
happened.
that. It
That's
looks
the one
wrong.
that it was hypothetical.
It
That's
looks
because
wrong. I don't know why you would say that to
it
begin
looks
with.
wrong.
Bro,
So tell me, if you said this in the public, would everyone else not find that weird that you'd be talking to a 17-year-old like that?
Weird because I don't mean anything
Because
by
in
it.
the
If I said
context, 'cause
hypothetically
believe it
if
or
I
not-
rape him would I get in trouble? There's nothing wrong
So
with
you
that.
would like to not get a girlfriend for having that title over
Buddy.
your head?
That's-
Because
You don't
I
live in a
know.
basement. Don't talk to me
Brother,
about girlfriends.
we don't live in a Discord society where you just gonna clip things.
You're
out of
right.
context
I
and-
live in real life, and this is on
No,
video.
no,
People
that's
can
what
use
you
this
know.
in court, whether you agree or not. It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, we don't have to agree with you though. It doesn't matter what you.
You don't need to
either.
agree with me anyway. It doesn't mean others will agree with what you say.
No one else is saying that we have
But
to agree. You
regardless
have
of
to
What
let
makes
it
you
happen.
think
It
that
does not
you
make
saying
you factual.
hypothetically now makes what you said earlier without proper initial concept, like
Hello, when I said
like
that, before I
context
said
correct?
hypothetical,
What makes you say? What makes you think that What makes you think that saying hypothetically after you said what you said out of context make what you said right?
Before that, shut the fuck up. Your
Did you
words
just-
just before that were he had no rights, and I said okay.
He's a
I'll
minor.
fly to his house and
Oh
rape
my
him.
God,
What
bro.
will happen?
I gotta search this up on video now.
So dumb.
Help, guys,
Oh,
help me.
Man, it's like talking to a fucking brick.
Not
Buddy,
even 'cause
it
a brick
really
would be this
is.
Wrong. A brick just couldn't articulate himself. He can't.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm not a brick, so you're still in a delusion
No,
here,
you can't
guys.
say that and look like that.
Yeah, you really are in a delusion. Let me
Bro,
search
I
this up.
actually, like, have you, like, genuinely wondering, have you ever had someone compliment you in your life that isn't a gay man?
Mommy, I need care tots.
You know what? Hold on. What is the age
Mommy,
of
get the shit canned.
consent in the
Consent?
U.S. and in
Please tell me you're not using ChatGPT. Please tell me.
Australia? So what if
No.
I am? I don't care.
Oh my fucking
Oh my
god, he's
God.
getting it. He's getting his read. Oh my god. Oh my god.
In the United States, the age of consent varies by state and ranges from 16 to 18
Wait,
years
I'm legal,
old.
I'm legal in Australia.
In
I'm legal
Australia, the
Australia
age of
anyway.
consent-
Australia.
In Australia, the
Australia.
consent is generally 16 years old, but in South Australia and Tasmania, it is 17 years old.
Tasmania.
I'm still legal. So literally,
So,
I can fly there,
if
you can fly
my
there,
You could fly
I
over
can
friend
fly
to
there.
said
Is
that,
what you want? Is that
buddy,
what you're trying to
I
do?
never said that that's what I
Why
want.
do
You
you-
are
No,
weird
no,
for
no,
suggesting
Harry,
these
no,
things
Harry,
repeatedly.
Listen, shut the fuck up, bro. Harry, he's so slow he can't read for himself, so he had to read it out loud. to
So
comprehend.
as someone
That's why he said it out loud. He wasn't saying it. to
No, I
prove
said
He
it
was
out
just, like,
loud
saying it
because
out
I
loud 'cause
wanted
he's
you
slow.
to hear it. I thought it'd be
Using
funny.
ChatGPT
It just proves you're wrong.
Someone might-
It just proves you're wrong. You're proving yourself wrong and reading it out
A
loud.
whole bottle of water was wasted so you can Google the age of consent. in
So
two
someone I
countries.
know is saying they would rape their friend. Let me put this in quotes. Hypothetically, they said speaking. Would that
Wait, can
be-
you please read that back to me?
Link your
Can you read that sentence
checkpoint.
back to
So
me?
if someone I know is saying they would rape their friend, hypothetically they said speaking, would that be seen as a public reliability?
Yes, it would be a public liability.
So
but
why
that
would you
means
say
it's
that?
true.
I want to handle this
can.
carefully.
can't think
Key
for
points.
itself.
Not a
You
harmless
already
statement.
agreed that we
Saying they
have
would
the
rape
right to
someone
freedom
even
of speech. I can
hypothetically
say
is not
whatever I
just a talk. It signals attitudes that can be dangerous or deeply concerning. Yeah, no shit. So
illegal?
why do you think I
want.
reacted
Because
this
you're
way?
getting information from ChatGPT.
So if
you
a
fuck.
18-year-old
Literally the guy
said
who would
they
jerk off to
would
fucking,
rape
Pokemon
a
AI Rule 30.
16 to 17-year-old, does that make it right? Even
You cannot,
even
you cannot ask
if they
ChatGPT
said that
fucking
they
emotional
Shitty
dude,
consent
Ask
to
the robot.
it.
Just ask
it's
the
pattern
robot.
recognition. It doesn't do that sort.
Like, just think for yourself. and
Why
just
it
really
doesn't
put-
why it doesn't apply here. Age of consent laws in the US, depending on the state, the age of consent is between 16 and 18. If the person is below the legal age in that state, their consent is not legally valid. So, even so, you're
Yeah,
still
but I think you
17.
fail this thing. Tell me, I
What
think you
is
still
the
couldn't think.
How does not
official
inserting
age of
You're
He's
consent,
arguing with
though?
ChatGPT at this point. He's
Isn't
actually
it
arguing with ChatGPT at this
18?
point.
He is literally not inserting his rectum into me at the moment. That's not what's happened.
Holy
Like,
fuck.
Why is
you-
everyone so fucking
You can
stupid?
say stuff online as long as there isn't
Why aren't
intent,
more
they
people
can't legally
intelligent?
do anything. Like me.
So,
Dude. No, he's
This is
arguing
like
with
the
ChatGPT. He's
average
gone silent
guy.
to argue with his fucking girlfriend.
buddy, I don't even have a girlfriend. Like, what's your
Yeah, no
point?
shit, bro.
Yeah, 'cause you're talking to ChatGPT, my boy.
How many times have you been rejected? Genuine question.
Dude, I
Why
think
would
I
that
need-
be
I-
any
I
of
need
your
to read a
business,
book.
weirdo?
It would
I need to-
understand
Honestly,
why
for
people
how
think
long
about
you've been on this
people about
argument and you just like don't have the
That you
self-will to
were
leave.
instigated.
You've been in the same amount of time you're
Yeah,
older,
because
you're
I thought it
older,
was
you're
funny.
arguing with minors.
You didn't have
You're
to.
arguing with a minor saying about time. You're arguing with a minor while you were 19 years of age, buddy.
What sounds worse, me having more experience than you and speaking facts, or
Yes,
you
you have
talking
more
shit and
experience,
living
you're
your
not speaking facts,
delusion?
That's
your
why we're
time
still
being
arguing with
wrong
you.
about
We wouldn't
everything.
still be here if you were
Minor
smart.
has been
Buddy,
wrong
you
if it's
generally
wrong.
have no smarts. I'm just gonna say that right now because
Did you
I'm
finish high
video.
school?
Yes, I did.
I don't
Oh,
believe you. Send me your hat to see.
I'm not gonna send you
Yeah,
my
when does it
degree.
go? When does high school go to? Is it 13 years?
U.S. high school. U.S.
Is
high
it-
school, Harry.
So you did all 13 years of schooling?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Send me the document.
I'm not sending
Send me
you
the
the
document.
document.
Send me the
I will
document.
send you my graduation certificate right now if you do.
Buddy, I still yet to see you go to bed, so in all honesty, I'll
It's
stay up.
3 p.m.
I'll stay up as long as I want, and if you leave, then I'd imagine you've either grown tired or you still live with your parents.
Bro, Harry, he's the one who's using time as an argument, sitting there saying like, "Oh, you're wasting your time," and he's saying he will spend 12
He's
hours
wasting the same
sitting
amount
here
of
waiting.
fucking time.
I
as
can!
Exactly.
I can and I will! Watch me! Watch me! Free will! Watch me! Watch me! Congratulations, they put together the puzzle pieces, watch me!
We're just making fun of you for doing so.
Like, can you use your brain? Can you?
Buddy, you haven't even used your brain, and your friend just literally like
We've
stated aloud
disproved
that
you
he
in
was going to
every
rape
single
you.
thing you have ever
But
said,
you're
and
bringing
yet
up
you
an
still
entire
think you're
different
right.
argument that you've already lost
Tell
on.
me-
Please shut up.
Don't worry, he's
Fucking
fact checking.
archery.
He's fact checking. It's fine.
LGBT, am I wrong?
Yes, you are. No.
No. it's
Again.
14.
Again. Make the response more easy to read. 50
Simplify
words
it
or
more.
less.
Fucking said that.
Yeah, you're still making suggestive context like statements.
Bro, just because the
Can you define that? Can you define what a suggestive context statement is, please?
I don't need to because I can still
No,
report
can you
you
please? I'm
for it.
asking you to because I don't know what it is, and if you're going to use it as a point, I think you should make me understand it.
Buddy, I'm not going to give you information to enable your points because first of all, that's not how
I'm-
court works, and second of all, that's overall not how this is
That's
going to
not-
work either. So I'm not
Dude,
going to
you are
enable
so
your points.
fucking thick-skulled. It's
Just so
incredible.
Bro,
Okay.
How are you? How are you expected to make you? How are you expected to make me believe you if you're not willing to back up what you say? Who he's thinking?
Didn't even hear what you said because I'm too busy reading. I don't like listen to weirdos like you.
Holy shit.
You're the one saying intelligence. You can't read and hear at the same time. That's literally a sign of lower intelligence. Not even trying to be mean. No disrespect. I'm just saying, you're the one calling saying us. We have no smarts.
No, he's
Your
typing. He
brain
can't hear you.
comprehend at
Kelly,
the
he's
same
typing. He
time.
can't hear you.
Oh,
Could drop some
buddy.
slurs right now. He wouldn't even know. Actually,
You
the
could do the
social
rump
justice-
shaker, huh?
The social justice
The
alarm
thug
would go
shaker.
off.
Give
He'd
me the
fucking
thug
jump out
shaker,
of
dude.
his
Shake
chair.
your ass.
Brady, you are like actually
Stick your
weird.
hands up and shake that shit. I know you can shake it. It's freedom of speech. I'm allowed to say that. Don't call me weird.
I'm allowed to say
Yeah,
it.
that
Offensive.
still
I'll report
make-
you for that. You
that's
have
still
no proof
weird.
That I'm weird. I'll report you for that.
Buddy, you literally just said like several other things that I've excused, but to be honest, I don't think
please.
everyone else. Okay, let's go back on the video still.
Every time you've said that, you're yet to do it.
I can still go back to the video and like
Please.
repeat it.
Please, go.
I'm doing it.
On with friends.
Blood.
You're gonna encounter some.
All right,
Yes,
so here's where I
I've had
invited
several
you to a
people
party.
cheat in games before, but I
Why?
Speaking to another person is
the
really telling.
nervous giggle. Wow.
Look at you, little hunchback.
You've got the solid, you know, the
Princess,
solid snake
Daddy angry
conversation.
princess.
He's gonna do it. Watch.
Please, baby, just one picture. Just go to the bathroom
Oh,
real quick,
well.
please.
So you give
Dude,
your
we
guard
can't
down
talk right now,
just
he's
like
listening
that
to
to
the
try to
video.
beat?
Nitro,
No, he's
please.
listening to the video.
Be a
Just
good
shut
little
up.
kid.
Actually weird though. Anyway.
Have
I've got
Dad,
several
have you found the clip?
situations.
Have you
Yeah,
found the clip?
I have it.
What was it?
and I
What
can
was
do
it?
whatever
What was
I
it?
want.
How many little girls have you groomed on Discord? Because I'm feeling the numbers pretty high.
You're over here saying that I'm sped. You're calling yourself like autistic. Like, buddy, again, where's the
buddy,
legal
Not sped.
documentation?
Fetal alcohol syndrome disorder.
Bro,
Okay, good for you.
I'm
Your
open,
parents
I have fucking
apparently have a
autism. What does that have
problem.
to do? You're getting proved wrong on. With
What do
somebody
you
who's
mean?
autistic every
You're
fucking
not
time.
autistic.
Who are
How
you
do
to
you
tell-
know?
What the fuck, bro?
Do you know what
You haven't
autism is?
denied
Like
the
the
fetal
very
alcohol-
definition. You know
Yeah,
what? I
you
need to
haven't
search this
denied the
up.
fetal
fetal alcohol
disorder
What
disorder
is
claims.
the I'm not even gonna use ChatGPT for this because I know I'm gonna get a normal answer. Off
Yeah,
of
because
the
you'll get the
website.
Google AI
What is-
response at the top
what's
of the
the-
screen.
my God.
Definition of autism.
It is a neurological disorder.
Neurodevelopment disorder. Autism, also known
Oh,
as
wow.
autism spectrum
That's
disorder,
literally what he
ASD,
said.
is a neurodevelopmental disorder
Oh, wow.
that
I
affects
love
how
that
a
he's still
person
reading from
behaves,
AI.
interacts, and communicates with the world. Symptoms typically appear within the first 3 years of life and can vary
Guys,
widely in
you're sitting
severity
here,
and
like,
form.
trying to
Individuals
insult
with
me for
autism
having
may
it. I'm
experience
open, I have
challenges
it.
in communication and social situations, as well as exhibit
Wow,
repetitive
dude,
or
the
limited
lack of
behaviors
self-
and
You might have it. You might have
interests.
fucking
it.
wild.
Buddy,
no,
you
the lack of
literally-
self-reflection is wild.
Yeah.
That is like actually crazy.
What is actually crazy? Is this your first time ever hearing what autism is? In
No, I
19
know
years
what
of
it
life?
is, and it means you're mentally
why'd you have to look it up?
challenged.
It doesn't mean I'm mentally
You are
challenged.
And
not
we're still,
mentally
we're
challenged.
still
You do
doing
not.
better than you.
You
in the
do
argument.
not know the definition of what that means, which makes you even dumber.
Buddy, you
What,
are
with
getting
ASD?
fucking cooked by someone with autism, bro. You have ASD.
By this point, I'm not even gonna say this to be disrespectful, but I'm starting to think I should just be titling you with it, just for how you react.
Sure.
'cause everything
say it.
you say.
I don't care.
You
You're
talk
getting,
slow,
I'm winning.
dude.
Prove
I can
me
hear
wrong.
it.
You literally have to think
Non-disrespectfully,
every
I
time.
think you have autism. But
Okay,
also,
disrespectful-
let's be clear.
Disrespectfully,
I do.
I also think you do.
Oh, well, good for
Buddy,
you.
Buddy, I have it.
You
You're
don't.
sitting here, I think you have it. I
Buddy, you
have
can
it. What
speak
the fuck are you
full-blown
talking about?
sentences. I don't see you, like,
Oh my god, oh my god.
speaking
oh my
like you
god.
can't
oh my
Maybe,
handle
god.
yourself.
hey, you
Oh my
know the
God.
S in autism spectrum disorder?
Bro,
Have you
What do
ever
you
heard
mean
of
spectrum means?
Tourette's? Like,
Can you
that means a
ask- go
fuck.
and ask
That means a
ChatGPT. Go and
neurological
ask
disorder.
ChatGPT.
Like, you can't think for
Go-
yourself. You're reliant
Go
with your
and
parents.
ask ChatGPT what a
oh my
spectrum is.
god. Oh
Alright,
my
Go and ask
god.
but-
ChatGPT what a
Oh my
spectrum is.
god. This guy thinks people with autism are like crippling cerebral palsy monkey
Yeah,
paws.
dude, you're drooling
This
right now.
guy's so
Stop
fucking
licking
sad.
windows, Keller. Oh my god.
Bro, you're
That's
actually-
like a thing right there. I was like this guy genuinely thinks I can't form a fucking thought because of a neurological disorder that really just impacts socially.
Okay.
It said socially.
Have you?
Okay,
why
so
you
you
understand
know
what I
what?
think
You
at
said
all?
this already. You mean to tell me that you rely on your parents for everything?
No,
What-
that's the
what-
point of
no,
spect.
why-
Holy shit.
Like,
Holy
buddy,
shit.
Where in
Holy
it does it
shit.
say you rely? By the way, nothing in that thing said that people.
Buddy, if you're
and they were
autistic, you
rely on their
literally
parents.
can't help yourself. Like, I'm
Buddy.
not saying this to be
Google
disrespectful, but
spectrum.
that's the very
Google-
Buddy,
definition.
spectrum
Google
doesn't
the
mean I
word
totally can't form a
spectrum.
thought. Motherfuckers would be
Autism
like,
spectrum disorder. Google spectrum.
Alright. Hold on, let's see. Autism spectrum disorder. Overview. Autism spectrum disorder is a condition.
Albert
not
Einstein
the
Is a
had
disorder,
autism.
is a con-
The disorder. The word spectrum.
1 second, let me look. No, just
You
shut up, shut up, shut up.
literally, hence quoted
Shut up,
on
shut the fuck
video, autism spectrum. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
your
Because I
words,
was
and I'm
telling
going
you-
to
I was
repeat the
telling you
results I
acronym.
got.
I was telling you the
Autism
acronym,
spectrum
and then I said
disorder is a
spectrum.
condition
I said-
related to
God, bro.
brain development that
Dude,
affects
you
how
have
people
fucking
see
words
others
in
and
your head,
socialize with
holy
them.
fuck.
You cannot be
This
dumb.
causes
You cannot
problems
be
in
this dumb.
communication and
You cannot
along
be this
with
dumb.
others
You
socially.
cannot be
The
this
condition
dumb.
also
You
includes
cannot be
limited
this
and
dumb.
repeated
You
patterns
cannot
of
be this
behavior,
dumb.
which
You
you
cannot be this
have.
dumb. You
The
cannot be
term
this dumb.
spectrum
Buddy,
in
no, wait, no,
autism
no.
spectrum
Just listen.
disorder
Just
refers
listen
to
to
the wide range
Hey.
of symptoms and the severity of these
Oh my God,
symptoms.
Harry, don't talk. Watch this, Harry,
Autism
don't
spectrum disorder includes conditions that were once
I'm
thought to
filming
be
my
separate
photo.
autism, Asperger's or whatever syndrome is,
Bro, you
childhood
can't
Asperger's
Asperger's or whatever.
disintegrative disorder
fucking
in the
sped.
form of Widespread development disorder that isn't specified. Autism spectrum disorder begins in the early childhood. Over time, it can cause difficulty functioning in society,
Yes, not that you
which
can't
you
function.
don't
You can't
have.
function.
Which
Oh my
you
God.
don't have.
Buddy,
You
you
can
don't know me,
speak
you know
proper
me through my
English though on video.
retard.
You
Holy
don't
fuck.
have
You
that.
fat-ass retard. I have never
Buddy,
met
you
someone
literally
like that in
have
my
no
fucking
room to
life.
talk about
Listen to
that.
me.
I can
You
still
wanna-
report
so-
you
okay,
either
okay,
way.
Just listen.
You are
Just
so
listen.
mad.
Harry, shut up. Just listen.
Buddy,
so you
you are
think
so
because I have
mad.
autism, I'm not able to form sentences, correct?
I'm
Say yes or
saying
no.
that
Hey,
you
yes or
wouldn't
no
be
only.
able to,
Yes or
but
no
you
only.
can't.
Yes. Albert Einstein has autism. Elon Musk has autism. Bill Gates has autism. Fucking Andrew Thomas has autism.
They don't
Thomas
have
Jefferson has
autism.
autism.
Yes, holy shit,
Charles
you're an
Darwin
idiot.
has autism.
Nikola Tesla
Fucking
did, dude.
Nikola Tesla
Come
has
on.
autism.
Nikola
You are
Tesla?
So sped.
This man literally just said Elon Musk on video. Do you like have no recollection of your
I'm bringing
own
up
words?
Nikola Tesla as a separate individual, you
Yes.
thick-skulled fucking
Oh,
dumb
but I didn't
cunt.
hear that in the list prior to now. Are you that dumb?
Because he didn't listen. I was adding to the fuck.
Wait.
Dude, you are so
Alright.
stupid.
Good for
Like,
you.
I'm arguing
Elon
with
Musk
you.
This
does.
might be the dumbest
Let me
person of all
let me
time. Like, this
exclude
is
from your
buffoon.
list. Elon Musk does not have autism. Donald Trump
Yes,
does
he
not
does.
have
Donald
autism.
We didn't
Trump
say
doesn't have-
Donald
I never
Trump.
said Donald Trump, bro. I
Yeah,
said
well, I'm
Thomas
still gonna
Jefferson,
separate
a
him from the
different
list
president.
before you add him.
I never.
like,
We
I-
weren't
unintentionally.
knowing, neither of
Bro,
us like
this
Donald
guy,
Trump.
bro,
You
Why did you
fucking
add
moron.
Elon
This
Musk
guy,
then?
Harry, shut the. Because
You know what?
he's a person who has autism. He is not.
Buddy
oh my
is
God.
screaming at
Harry,
the top of
this
his
guy-
lungs, and he
this
has
guy
no
is so
control
fucking
over
dumb
his own
that He
voice.
literally loves Trump so
it's
much. He
almost
thought
like
about me
poor
disrespecting
emotion.
It is
regular
funny
humans.
as how
He
emotionally
Thought about me
whelmed up you
disrespecting
get.
His fucking
You sound
thing
like
that he
you
had
were,
to say.
you know
He
what?
doesn't
No
have autism
disrespect,
before
but you sound like you were emotionally in need of support at a young age. Like you could not handle like growing up. Even
Okay.
now, I'm just gonna say
Okay,
I see a
that-
fucking pattern already. You have not
that
grown up.
or
You've
poor
gone back
emotional
to being like
regulation is another
3 years
symptom of the
old,
disease
and you
that
still
don't
need
understand
emotional
because you're researching
assistance
from
to assist
ChatGPT.
yourself with other things. I'm not using this from
You can't
ChatGPT.
read
This is me
properly.
speaking
You
from
can't pronounce
experience.
you can't pronounce Asperger's. You can't pronounce
You-
Kenyan.
you
You
are-
can't type the word.
I'm speaking from
spectrum into
experience.
Google.
Yeah. Okay,
So
wait.
away, you're an idiot.
All right, time out. Time out. Yeah.
I've
in
had
my
assistance with that too.
Oh,
And I see it in you, but I've at least learned to grow
Oh,
up
shut
and
up for
notice
2
these
fucking
patterns.
seconds.
You have
2
not.
fucking seconds. 2 fucking seconds, okay? I have never in my life met someone this fucking challenged than you. I mean that in the least
Buddy,
disrespectful way ever.
you are the
You
most
genuinely
challenged because
make
clearly you
no
have
sense.
not
just
grown up.
instead of deflecting, can you just listen to the point that we're both trying
Like,
to
you
make?
genuinely make no sense.
What's
Explain
your
me-
point other than an
why
insult
does
that I
someone
can
who are
refute
the
with a
most
report?
challenged person we have ever spoken
I can
to,
still
which is
report
why
you to
we're
the
getting so
authorities for saying
emotional.
you would rape
For the
somebody.
authorities?
So
Buddy,
what's
oh my
your
God,
No,
Barry,
you
point?
don't even
can't
interact.
because
Don't
it
interact
was-
with the right bit. This guy's
I
fucking
can.
stupid, bro.
Freedom of speech, freedom of will, and if someone
Why
else
is the
hears about
only
it, they
thing-
can still
why
put
is
you
the
on
only
a
thing you
watch
keep bringing
list.
up the one related to sex, you fucking pervert.
Because you're the one that said it in the first place, which still
Yeah, because
isn't
you said you had
publicly
none.
accepted. Are you
I
that
thought yeah,
challenged?
publicly accepted and
So why did you
illegal
say
are
it in the
different
first
things.
place? It doesn't matter
Because
if
it
it's
was
legal.
hypothetical, and I proved you wrong.
You can still
You
be
saying
put
my
on
argument-
the
you
watch list
saying
for
my
even
argument is
saying it.
politically-
Just
Can you
because
shut
it
the fuck up
doesn't
for a
matter,
second, you stupid
just because
prick?
you said
This
it
isn't how
doesn't
an
make it
argument works.
right.
You're just speaking and thinking you're right. You're not listening to anything anyone else is
All right,
fucking
I'll let
saying.
you. I'll let you
Shut
speak.
up
I'll let you
and
speak.
listen.
I'll let you speak.
My point, not being politically correct, does not make it any less valid. You can say that I don't have the right to say that in public all you want. You can say that I shouldn't say that and that it's not whatever the fuck the term was that you refused to Google. That does not mean that my point was wrong.
So tell me
Now,
why
you
your point
accept-
is correct.
I
Because
did, and you
every
refused
What
to
makes-
listen to
no,
it. That's the
repeat
thing.
it again.
Every
Repeat it again.
single time.
That you can't say
Okay.
it, and that you said it
Okay, no,
hypothetically.
shut up. I'm explaining the whole thing. I'm going to explain the whole thing to you.
Okay.
You said he, as a minor, had no rights. I said, if I fly over to his house and rape him, what will happen to me? Which you said I will be arrested and publicly shunned. Why? Because I violated the rights of another person. That means that he, as a minor, has rights. Can we agree on that?
With assistance with his parents, he still
Yes
lives with
or
a
no?
guardian, or
Yes or
he
no?
still lives with a legal parent or a guardian. And if
So
he
do
has
you.
not
Still live
registered
So do you. That
to
means
do
nothing.
that,
That means absolutely jack shit. So do you.
what are you
Does
talking
he?
about?
Does he, as a minor, have rights?
Fucking God,
Some,
bro.
not all of them, if he lives with his
Yes?
legal parent or
Okay,
guardian.
sure.
No
Yes.
rights
So
and
whatever, he
no-
can't consent. I don't like. He can't drive. Sure,
I
He
can
can't
he
drive?
still
I
has
can
rights.
Well,
drive.
Your original point.
He can
was
get his driver's
disproven.
license.
Yes, I can drive, which means I have a right. That's
He
like,
can't
I have,
drink.
I have a right.
Let me
I can't
specify
drink,
and
that's a
quote my
privilege.
own
His
words.
parents-
Drinking is a
Some,
He can in his home with his parents' permission.
some, and again, no, again, with his parents' permission, it
Can I
doesn't matter
smoke?
if you can
Can I
drink.
smoke, good
If
sir?
you drink as a minor under the age, which
Yeah.
is legally
Yeah, but does he have the human
22,
right to smoke?
I'm
Does
not,
he have the right
buddy,
to
you're
smoke
trying to
marijuana
refute
right
that now. You're trying to refute that now that you
Buddy,
said that he
oh,
could
we're gonna
drink
prove you wrong.
underage. But
Buddy, do I
again,
have the
that's
right to
not
smoke?
widely accepted
Answer
either.
the fucking question. Do I have the right to smoke?
Yeah, but is that smart? No, because then your health condition
I
is
don't,
also
you fucking
underway.
retard. You don't even know what you're saying. I don't have the right to
So
smoke.
what was the
With my
point?
parents'
What was your
permission.
point in asking
You're
the
just
question?
a retard and just don't understand it.
Buddy,
don't
you
understand
literally
the
don't.
difference between
You
You
human
literally
rights
just
and-
disregarded your own statement. You saying
Buddy, I didn't
your
say
friend
do I
here,
smoke. I said, do I
Kanyan,
smoke?
your friend Kanyan,
Oh,
literally
and yet
stated
you
that
still
he
can't
can
pronounce Kenya
drink.
right. Do you know where Kenya
He's
is?
in a different continent.
Do you know where Kenya is?
Huh?
Kenya. Do you know where Kenya is?
I don't know where that is because I don't
Holy
recognize it as a
fucking shit,
place.
I'm not arguing
I
with you.
don't recognize
If
it
you
as
don't
a
know where
place.
Kenya is, I'm not talking.
This guy genuinely is probably some fucking American globalist who just fucking dick rides
So
America
what? You're
and
trying to
knows
exploit
nothing.
my unawareness now? Like so?
Yeah, yes.
So
you are
what?
so slow. You are so slow.
Your
and
buddy
shocking.
fucking left. Like, bro,
Because
you are
you're so
actually
dumb
lost.
that it's infuriating to hear.
Well,
I
even
bet
so,
you dick
I
ride
can,
Trump and just go off, make liberal mad. 'Cause
buddy,
you're
I
that
can
fucking
still
slow.
report you for that too. So you want to
For
group?
what?
You can still, you want to group me to being slow, but you're the one that disregarded drinking, and your buddy is the one that stated
What-
this,
what
that
did
you
I
could
disregard
drink
drinking?
as a minor. But is
Yes.
that widely acceptable? No, because again,
It is
it
acceptable
is
in
not.
Europe. It is acceptable in all of Europe. It is
But you don't
acceptable
live
all
in
of most
Europe,
of the
do
world.
you?
Oh
You
my
live in
God.
Australia.
You live on Earth. I
You
don't
live in
I
Australia.
live in America, you fucking retard.
Oh, so
Okay?
what you said was invalid before. So you live in America, but not Australia, huh?
I never said I live in Australia. He lives in Australia. There was two people here. Two, right? I am on the other person.
So what makes you think that what he said was correct?
What did he say?
Like, tell me, why would him say... Tell me why I should react any differently to him saying that hypothetically, I'll quote his words, even though it doesn't matter now because I caught him saying that altogether, that hypothetically that he could fly out and rape you. Tell me
Okay, let me
why
dumb it down for you,
publicly...
but you're slow, okay?
Let me, like, tell
Listen,
me
let me-
why
let me
I
explain-
should react
I'm
any
going
different as
to.
being the
I'm going
public.
to. I'm going to right fucking now. Listen, okay? Well, you said legally. You said to put him on a registry. Of course, publicly, yeah. Someone would think that's weird because you're fucking dumb enough to
No,
think that.
someone
Dumb
would
people
think that is
it's weird.
disturbing as fuck.
Yes, someone would think that's disturbing with no context because you think you live in a Discord society where you just take shit out of context.
Buddy, I
and
live
people
in
get mad
real
about it.
life.
Yes, but you don't understand
And
how real life works.
with-
That's not how it works.
And how do you think
That's
court
not
works?
how it works.
Anything you say
Yes.
can and will be used
Yes.
against
So
you.
why-
So what makes
why
you
are you
think
bringing up
that
legality?
would... Why should
Listen,
I
bad boy.
react any differently to
Why are you
that,
bringing
being
up
the
legality?
public?
Yes. Why are you bringing up legality when it's not illegal? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I never said that someone would react weird to it. Yes, people would react weird to it. That's what I've agreed with you on that. Okay? But why? You said illegal. You said to put him on a registry. Why would he go on a registry for it?
Because you still live with your parents. And even then, if they don't fucking agree with it, you
you
still live under their roof. And they,
you sped?
being the ones
sped?
that might think you have a health condition in your head to not realize what's right and wrong, they might
That's
call
not
the
what autism
police
is. You're
to
sped.
fucking, like, report
So,
him
okay,
on their
here's the
own.
thing,
Because
okay?
they are also the
No,
public.
Listen. So here's the thing. My parents aren't fucking sadistic retards like your parents who would do weird shit like that. Okay? That most
So you
people
still
wouldn't.
wanna
90% of parents- Listen,
group people
let me
together.
explain. Yes, I can.
You
yes,
are in
I'm
no
fine
position
grouping
to
people
say
together
anything.
Because I'm right.
You're not.
Okay?
You're not.
How?
Because you want to continue to group other people with health conditions, which obviously
I never said
you
health conditions.
don't
When did I
have.
make up a health condition? When did I
Because
make
you
up a
say
health
you have
condition?
autism, but obviously you're not challenged.
Because I do.
You're obviously not
Autism
challenged.
does not mean you're challenged. Are you
It
fucking
does.
slow?
It does. I literally
It's a
read
spectrum.
this
Hey, So there's this thing
offline.
called a spectrum offline. Bro,
I read it
Fuck
I read
off,
it
you
off
sped.
a
Bro,
different place,
Oh my
like
God.
not Discord, not ChatGPT. I'm doing it on video. It's pulled up right now. Like, it says, autism spectrum disorder includes conditions that were once thought to be separate. Autism, Asperger's syndromes, childhood disintegrative disorder, and a form of widespread development disorder that isn't specified. Autism spectrum disorder begins in early childhood over time and can cause difficulty functioning. That does not mean just in society. The context is not very, like, small here. That's pretty broad and wide, which means you can and may have issues functioning with your head, which also means you can't make like choices of your own.
There have been 2
If you are labeled with autism, you probably are still once seen as you can't take care of yourself. Hence, you're 17 and you still live with your parents.
What world do you think yes, no shit, I still live with my parents.
Yeah, we live in real life.
That's an obvious thing. Yes. So, you think if someone has autism, they don't have rights?
I think somebody with autism has rights, but they can't think for themselves.
So you think if someone has autism,
Obviously you can't do that because you live with your parents.
Bro, you can't think for yourself. Fucking listen to me, okay? Alright? You think if someone has autism, they cannot think for themselves. Yes, no?
They can,
Yes,
but they'll
no.
have a hard
Yes, no.
time. So
Okay.
I'll say yes, they can think for themselves, but that doesn't mean anything they do does not make them a reliability in public. If someone was
Reliability, you
to
mean
go, like, tell me
liability.
if an
Reliability, you're fucking slow. You don't
like
even know the
a
word you're saying.
liability, somebody
Yes,
that
liability.
goes,
You said
you know what? Let me
reliability.
simple this down
Separate
for you.
words.
Let me
You don't
simple
even know
this
what
down
words
for
you're
you.
saying.
If somebody with autism in a school goes into the female's bathroom, takes off their clothes, and starts swinging their cock around, do you think that that's not going to be seen as a publicity liability? That they're not going to immediately go and escort the situation to a different place that is more appropriate? Tell me.
Okay. So, you're saying hypothetically, if someone
I'm
went
not
into
saying
a bathroom-
hypothetically. I'm saying this in general because I know people that do get escorted because I know how school works. And I know how public
bro.
works. The police are the
Listen,
same
bro.
thing as the superintendent
Listen,
in
bro.
school.
Listen, bro. So you're saying that you know someone who's gone into a girl's bathroom who's autistic and just swung their cock around?
No.
So it's a hypothetical, then, you fucking retard.
That's
You
not
don't know what
hypothetical
hypotheticals-
because
that's what
it can happen.
Yo, a hypothetical
It's
means
not
it can
imaginary.
happen. A hypothetical means it can happen. That means it can happen. That's what
I'm sure
hypothetical
it has somewhere in the
Oh my
world.
fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
So
You
why
are
do you
actually the dumbest
literally?
person
Why do
ever.
you think?
No, I'm
why
outta
do you
here.
think?
You're so fucking stupid? There's no
You
point
can
arguing
leave
with
now,
you.
but I
You're
can
such a
easily
fucking
report
retard.
you on Sea of
Report me, I
Thieves,
don't
and I'll
give a
call the
shit.
cops
I don't
anyway,
give a
buddy.
shit about Sea of Thieves. Call the cops. Because you are the dumbest person ever. You should go in a fucking asylum.
You're still getting your account banned, and I'll be requesting an IP ban for grouping people of their age and health conditions. Good for you. I didn't ask. Your morals are not mine. Your moral values do not value over mine.
You are,
You are so
dumb.
childish.
It is infuriating. You know what nothing means.
Buddy, you live
literally
with
are
your
living a
parents,
fucking
and you
delusion.
are still
Yes,
a
I'm
reliability
18,
with
I'm
someone
17 and
else.
live with
And
my
I'll be
parents.
honest, I'll
No
say
fucking
I'm a
shit.
hypocrite
You are
for saying
19
that.
and live with your parents.
Yeah,
You make
I
no
say
fucking
I can
sense.
admit to being
You
a
are the
hypocrite for
dumbest
saying
person
that,
who
but
has
at least I
argued
have
ever
smarts to
existed.
admit that, and I
You
also have
no
smarts to actually
no, because
like,
you don't admit that.
you know.
Don't admit anything. This is the first thing you've admitted.
Buddy,
in an
I literally
hour.
admitted
You are
this
so
on
slow.
video.
First thing.
I
You are the
literally admitted
slowest
this
person
on
ever,
video.
bro.
Says the one that is the hypocrite, and you are slow.
Buddy, how am I slow? Tell me how.
Buddy, like, you overall,
Yeah.
you live with your parents, and you
Yes,
literally
at 17.
claim yourself
Live
to
with my
have
parents at 17,
autism,
yes.
but what
Yes, 'cause I
legal
do.
documents do you have that you are? You are not
Diagnoses.
listing that.
Diagnoses.
Yeah, diagnosis is still a registry. Show me
Yes.
the
Why do I have to show
registry.
you? I don't need to show you shit.
Then your point is
I have
invalid.
it.
Then your point is
My point
invalid, and
not
you
invalid.
don't
Every point
have
you've made is invalid
autism.
because you refuse to show anything.
So why should I believe that
Then
you have
don't take my
autism?
word for it. Then don't believe. You
Why-
don't need to.
Tell everyone
It
else that
doesn't
you have
matter.
autism, and let's see how that works with the public. Then come on, do
I
it.
do. Wait. Do you think in the public, if someone has autism, they're just shunned? Everyone just looks at them differently, like they're
It's
fucking
called a
disgusting?
registry for a reason, buddy. You're put with a title on your head of a
Yes.
mental in like neurological condition, which you
Buddy,
do not have. And if
3 of
you
the
went out
richest
there
men in the
screaming
world
it at
have
the
it.
top of your lungs, obviously they'd look at you as weird anyways. So your point is invalid. No
Buddy.
registry to show, no proof to be made.
So dumb.
You
You're
are.
so dumb. You're so
You
fucking
can state
dumb,
that, but
bro.
you live in your
You're
own
so
delusion where
fucking
what you
dumb.
say is
You're
correct,
so fucking
but
dumb.
it's
You're
wrong.
so fucking dumb. You literally are
Do you
describing
believe
yourself
that?
right now and you have no self-awareness.
Do you
to see
believe
that.
in that own little delusion that you put in
Buddy,
your head?
you
Because
are the one
clearly
saying that people look at you like you're some disgusting fucking thing with autism. Literally, Elon Musk has
That
autism.
doesn't
Bill
make
Gates
you
has autism, Albert
disgusting.
Einstein has autism. Elon Musk.
that doesn't make you
literally said,
disgusting.
in
What
society, no one's
makes
gonna
you
look-
right for saying
That's
that
how you
people
said-
are
you said
disgusting
people
that way?
are
Then
thinking
why would you
differently.
say
That's
that?
what you
Why
said.
would you
That's
put
what
words
you
in my
fucking
mouth and
said.
say? Why would you put words in my mouth and say that I
That's what
think
you said.
autism? Why would you think that I said
You're saying they deserve to
autistic
be
people are
treated
disgusting?
differently. Sorry, maybe not the word disgusting, but you think they deserve to be treated differently. That's what you're saying.
I don't say anyone deserves to be treated
what
differently,
you said. You
but
already said that. You already
publicly
said that.
they can and will be.
No, they won't. Will be. They can be, sure, but they won't. Will be. That is a very weird
They
thing. to think.
can
No one
and
lives
will
like that.
be. When I say
They will
will be,
not
the
will
people
be.
that have probably do. That's the same definition of
Yeah,
people that
during
live in the
fucking middle
hospital
school,
and
outside
can't
of that,
fucking
no
leave.
one cares.
Why? Because they're a public liability. This is why mental asylums exist. This is why hospitals exist. Doctors exist. You gotta get it together, man. Get your reality straightened out. Because these things have happened. So other things exist in place for preparations of shit like this to
You're
happen.
yelling, bro. You're sitting here fucking yelling. You're the one saying I'm emotional. but
You've
you're
yelled
fucking stupid.
too. You're
Yeah,
one to
no
speak,
shit. I never
hypocrite.
said I didn't.
You're one
Never
to
said
speak,
I didn't.
hypocrite.
Never said I didn't.
So
Never
what
said
are
I
you?
didn't.
So
Different
why are
than
you
said
calling me
don't.
out for it now? Like you have a point?
Because you called me out for it. I'm acknowledging that you're a hypocrite. Put 2 and 2 together. Think.
Yeah, I did. What's your fucking
Yes, you're a
point?
hypocrite. Because you're a hypocrite. That's all I'm pointing out. You're a hypocrite. That's all I'm saying. You
I
don't
can
need accept
admit
that
to
point.
being
I'm
a
just pointing it
hypocrite.
out.
No problem. All right.
Cool. Awesome. We're
So
over that
what's your
subject now.
point?
Let's
What's your
just try to
point?
move on to
What's
the
your
next one.
point? What's your
That was
point?
my point.
No,
You're a hypocrite.
tell me.
You don't
What's
acknowledge
your
it. It's fine.
point?
There is no point. The point is you're a
Oh,
hypocrite.
so you
That is-
don't
that's
have a
all it
point?
means.
You're just saying that to state that?
Buddy,
You're
I'm
saying that
stating my point.
blindlessly?
Yes, I'm.
What
not
point do you
blindlessly, it has a
have?
point.
What
The
point
is
do you
you're a
have
hypocrite.
if you're
Well, calling
sustaining
me a
it? Tell me.
hypocrite. The point is
Tell
you're a
me.
hypocrite. Well,
Tell
calling me a
me.
hypocrite.
Tell me.
You're fucking retarded. I'm taking my headset off. You're a fucking retard, bro. You're screaming like a fucking buffoon when you make no sense.
I
You're
brought the
absolutely
mic
dumbest
closer to
person
my
ever.
face.
Holy
You actually
fuck.
have no common
You are
sense.
so slow. Bro,
You have
I
no
way more
common
common sense than you.
sense.
You are the
Buddy,
dumbest person ever.
You literally have no common sense because you
Buddy,
would
you are
have
the dumbest
like
person
learned
I have
something.
ever.
Your fucking
ever
friend
heard in my
left,
life.
and you could have left by now. That's how much common sense you have. If you had your free will, you would have left ages ago.
I
But
have
you
my free will.
haven't
I have
because
free
you're
will to stay.
childish.
Yes.
If I
Hey,
can
believe-
recognize
hey,
that,
hey.
why haven't you yet? Tell me,
retard.
why haven't
Hey,
you?
Retard. Hey, retard.
Hey.
I can think for myself. Shut the fuck up. I can think for myself. I don't have to leave because my friend leaves because I wanted to stay. I
Oh,
think
so
for myself.
you're
That's free
childish.
will.
So why haven't you left
How
then?
is it childish?
Because you're childish and you're desperate for this kind of attention, which I'm feeding
kind of
into.
attention?
But
You're the one who
honestly,
hasn't left
it makes you
You're
look
the one who hasn't
worse
left
than
either.
me.
You're
So
the one who
tell
hasn't left
me.
either. You haven't left. Why haven't you left? Why haven't
Because
you left?
it's comical how
Why haven't
dumb
you wanted
you
invited me
are.
for the
Every
attention?
point you've made,
Buddy,
I've
you invited
refuted
me
with
to
my
this. You
own.
invited me
And
to this.
every
You messaged
refute
me
has
10
been
times.
valid. I invited you once.
So I
I
said invited me
I
once.
can do
Yes, I
this
said
on
you invited me
video.
once. You
Let me do
messaged
this
me
on
10
video.
times.
Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So your point was
what?
wrong. Let's count
Messages?
this. That was to Kanyan or Kanyan, whatever his fucking name is. I don't know the place. I don't know
can't
the
rate.
location.
You can't
And
rate.
I
It
honestly
doesn't
could
matter
care
if you don't
less
know
what you
location, you
think I
can't
can and
rate.
can't do. 1,
you
2,
can't.
3,
It's not a
4,
thing.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Oh,
16.
I was generous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times.
So I was generous.
Get your math right.
Buddy.
You
it's
can't
called-
fucking
it's
correct
called an
yourself
estimate.
now when
Buddy,
you were
it's called an
fucking
estimate.
wrong.
Buddy, it's called an estimate.
Well, your
bro, you're
estimate
so
was
slow.
wrong, Einstein.
Yeah, cool, it was.
Yeah, so what's your
Awesome.
fucking
I
point?
looked at it an hour ago when you invited me. I didn't go back and look and count them. I was making a fucking estimate.
Oh, so good for you. Your estimate was still wrong. What's your point?
Yes. The point-
What's your
What
assessment?
point do you have? What point do you have?
You were wrong! Once again!
Once again, you're falling down the rabbit hole.
No, like
Got
actually,
you.
you've been
You
down the
sound
rabbit
so
hole so
fucking
many
stupid,
times.
bro.
You chase your own tail like a fucking moron. You sound like relapse is a reoccurring problem for you. Literally, the fact that you're still here and you're like saying, "I'm gonna take my headset off and leave because you're so fucking stupid." You and
you
your
are.
fucking little ass voice. Like, let's be clear here. Like, let me speak to you like overall in the kindest way possible. Relapse sounds like it's a problem for you because you say you're gonna take
What am
your
I
headset
relapsing
off,
on?
but you haven't.
did.
Your
did,
friend fucking
buddy.
left because
I
he
did
didn't
when
want
I
to
said
hear
that.
me talk, but he doesn't have any valid points either. Because still, I can still make calls to public about what he said. Does that make what he said right? No, because people are still going to look down upon it. Even now, on video, that doesn't, like, make what he said right. And you, like, backing him up adds you to be an accessory to the problem, which doesn't make you valid either. Sound like you live in a group of people where you think people are right, but they're not. It sounds like you live with people where you argue with your own parents. You have no problems. Like, overall, I want to say your problems are like so bad you don't even recognize them. And I just want to make that clear. You don't recognize your own problems. That's how bad relapse is for you. Like, that is as far as I'm going to go with it.
You done?
Like, honestly, I could go on further, but yeah, I'm done.
Okay. What the fuck are you talking about? You're making a delusion in your head and you're spouting it as
So
if-
go get
as
your
if fact.
parents and tell me I'm wrong.
Go get your parents and tell me I'm wrong.
You admit it to living in your
Why
parents'
is-
house. Tell me now.
Yes.
Go
yes,
get 'em.
I'm 17. I live with my parents.
So
like
go
a
get
normal
them.
17
If you
-year-old.
have free will, then how about you exercise
I have
that
free
right
will,
and go
yes,
get
if I
them?
have free will, then I won't go get them. Why would I do what you tell me? I have free will.
You
You're
don't
proving
have
me
to.
right.
You don't
Exactly.
have to.
Exactly. You're proving me right. You're disproving your own point.
Okay.
Why would
so?
bro, I'm not fucking 10. I'm not gonna go get my parents over a little online argument. Like that is the
A little
craziest, goofiest
online
shit ever.
argument.
Yes,
but you're
what would
still
you call it?
childish here to be present for it. Wow.
Yes, I don't
No
care.
common
but it's not a big enough deal
sense.
for me to go get my parents. I'm not saying it's not an online argument.
But
It's
it was a
little
big
online
enough.
argument.
It was a big enough deal for your friend to leave, and it sounds like he has bigger balls than you will ever have.
He
And
left
at least he had
because
common sense to
he went
exit
to go
the
eat. I don't
argument.
fucking know. Cool, man.
So
I don't know what your
could
point is
let's
here.
invite him again and see if he's childish enough to come
doesn't-
back. Let's see
Cool.
if he's childish enough to come back, and let's exercise your point here. What's his name? The Kenyan. Okay, whatever.
Yes.
All right. Invite to party. Let's exercise his fucking, like, relapsable behavior. And if he doesn't join in 5 minutes, that sounds like a you problem that you're still here, but he was the bigger man to leave. At
he's
the very least,
thinking-
I will give him that. He was the bigger man to leave. What are you
Buddy.
doing? You're still here, and I'm monitoring it on video.
I can cool. You
I can
have it on
admit
video.
that I
Cool,
can be a
buddy.
little bit childish for, like, entertaining it, but at the same time,
I'm
you're
entertaining
still-
it too. You invited me.
yeah, and you're still at fault with
Yes.
me.
How am I at
You've
fault?
made
You're the one who's
several
made 0
false
points.
claims.
You've made
even
only false claims. You have not said one claim that makes
tell
any
me
sense.
something. Tell me something that doesn't make sense then, and tell me that why you're. Tell me like exactly this. What makes you think that what your friend said was right, and why I should have reacted any differently, even if
What
it
did he
was
say?
hypothetically that he
What
was
did
gonna
your friend
fly
say he
over
said?
and rape you?
Okay.
Tell me why I should react any
It's a
differently.
hypothetical?
Oh, so you're saying that even if he just says that online, you're telling me that the millions of billions of people that live on planet Earth aren't gonna find that like disgusting?
You said legally.
I don't
You
care if
said
it's legal
legally.
anymore. You're
Yes.
telling me that people are
Yes,
not going
I'm
to find
saying-
that
I
weird
never said
or
that, bro.
disgusting.
You're living in delusion. I never
Said
never,
what? Said
ever
what? Tell me what did I
once
say?
said-
What did I say?
I have you muted. I had you muted.
Oh,
I never,
sure you
ever
do.
once
Sure
said-
you did,
Not
but
you.
you've
I'm
been
not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I've never once, okay, said that people wouldn't think it's weird. I think with full context, most people wouldn't think it's weird because they can think for
Even with
themselves.
full
but
context.
Sure, even with full context, it makes sense. But you can't see that, okay?
What
But,
can't
like-
I see? Should I have reacted differently?
Yes, but you're just dumb. But it's
And why?
whatever, okay?
Why?
Why? Because it was the theoretical. If you get mad,
Even if it's
that's low
theoretical,
IQ.
why wouldn't I react differently? Because obviously I
Theoretical,
reacted the
it's
way
not
I
a hard thing
did
to think.
because I thought it was nasty.
Yes, nasty because you can't differentiate reality.
So let me put this
like
clear.
Not reality.
You're a kid living in a world with other people that are higher in ranking above you. Fucking government officials, policemen, the president. And you think that you can say that and you wouldn't be seen as a public reliability? Like liability?
Brother, what the fuck are you talking about?
No, answer me. Do you think that the president would react any differently to that?
I think the president would love this, by the way. The president fucks kids on islands. I think he'd fucking be happy with someone talking about fucking
So you're
kids.
telling me on video that you would love that? To say that
Love
right
what?
now about the president on video? Because I'm sure government
yes,
would
it's
love
not a
to hear
conspiracy.
that.
Yo, hey, freedom of speech, by the way, there is no consequences on
Yeah,
saying
freedom
something like
of
that.
speech,
Yes,
but you
yes.
can suffer the consequences,
And what would
which
the
I
consequences
can
be for saying the
enforce.
president fucks kids? What would they be? Please tell me.
Because the context you're using is kids, which makes you more disgusting than you already are. Again,
it's
kids
reality.
are
It's reality.
minors.
Yes, kids are minors. Yes. Oh my god. You think that it's weird for me to say that someone fucks kids when they fuck kids? Hey, I'm
Yes.
not agreeing with it. Yo, you're just fucking plain stupid, bro. You're an actual.
No, tell me why I'm stupid. Now, come on. Come on. Come on. Do it. Exactly. This is actually weird. Like, bro, that is not okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like actually funny that he thinks that that kind of stuff is okay. Alright, so we got it's 1K1 and we got the Kanyen 81. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of their IDs right now. Just so I have them, you know? And because of that, I want to see their Twitch because I want to know more to use against them, right? So let's open their Twitch. Alright. They also have a Twitter.
Yeah,
If there's
Jennifer, go
nothing
ahead.
incriminating in the file, sir, why not? Why acting as a
Quiet, begin.
All reposts. You know what? We want to take it that far, so let's do this then, huh? Alright. So, on video, we're going to play this game now, so give me a minute. On video, we're playing this game now. So, I'm going to clip this video one more time. So, exactly at, like, here.